Out with the old, in with the new. We'll get some paint thrown on this. There's a few areas that it's a little thinner than I'd like. And then gotta get this off of here. Get that ripped out. Get all this back up under the truck. Get that stuck up under there. And then I will slide the tip in and determine where I exactly want the tip to set. Then I will cut this pipe off and get the tip mounted. But I think it's gonna look really good, and it should sound pretty good. Might even be deeper toned than what it was, where it was dumped right there. But stay tuned. Figured I'd show you guys kind of the exhaust setup now, since we've changed it out a little bit. It's not too much different, but it's got a Corsa resonator up there, MBRP 3-inch inlet, 3-inch outlet muffler with the 3-inch MBRP tailpipe, and then a 3-inch in, 8-inch out Grill Tech aluminum tip. But the things that have changed is the fact that I used to have it dumped right here. So it was cut off way up here, and then the tip set right here. I was getting quite a bit of droning in the cab. It was making the plastics rattle and stuff. So I decided to do a full tailpipe again and put an 8-inch tip on it. We'll see how it sounds. We'll see how all this goes. I'm hoping by getting it out the back that it quiets it down in the cab a little bit more, and maybe with this extra little bit of piping might give it a little bit different exhaust note. But I'll do a cold startup and we will see what it sounds like. It's all mocked up under the truck. Gonna weld that there, and then it comes over, it's all black, and then the tip's here. I tried lining the tip up the best I could with basically the side of the truck, but I don't want to go in anymore because it's gonna screw with clearances in here. But it looks pretty good, I think. But yeah. And then once I get it all taken care of, I can get this tip cleaned up and looking right, and possibly in the future get it repowder coated. Maybe throw some overlays or something on it. As soon as they're done making lots of noise over there, I'll fire this thing up. I got the safety bolts put in it. Should be fairly dry. I'm gonna have to do heat cycles, of course, on the exhaust so that it doesn't melt everything off. So I'll get her fired up here in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a video of the first cold startup with it, see what it sounds like. But yeah, hopefully it sounds good.